You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Hakuna Matata, boys. Hakuna Matata. We've been trading the Hakuna Matata way, and hey, it's been paying off. This is gonna be a really casual stream, guys. Music's probably a little bit too loud, but hey, I just want to kind of sit back, enjoy this pump with you guys. Been waiting on this link move for a very, very long time. As you guys know, we've been playing this on the freaking monthly time frame, and my oh my, is it beginning? It sounds like it's beginning. It looks like it's beginning. Woo! I'm excited, but hey, still gonna take time to play through because we're looking for the big win on this one. We've been accumulating a position along the Mango dynamic for a freaking long time. Had to sit through some drawdowns, but we're all the way back over here and then some now. So nothing at the moment, man. Nothing. I drank earlier in the evening and I'm done. Let me just go ahead and adjust the music just a tad bit. Feel like I'm screaming over my own voice. Increase it for you guys. Decrease it for me. Let's go ahead and do that again. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I don't drink after like 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. man. I think the world is really misguided on that idea, drinking in the night. I hate that the alcohol will disturb your sleep, and I really like sleeping well because I wake up at 5 in the morning, right? 5:36 max. So I don't feel tired throughout the day. So hey man, yeah, I just decided to turn on a surprise stream. Watch this move that deserves a celebration, man. Made some big money on this one. And yeah, had to sit through some drawdowns. Man, Link has been the most mango trade we've ever had, right? Well, no, Bitcoin was the most mango trade ever. Then comes Link, and after that, it's the Ethereum trade. The Ethereum trade has been far more profitable thus far, of course, than Link. Well, it depends on when you actually... Our Link trade started all the way down over here. But I'm talking about the patience and the opportunity of not getting into everything else while we sat through all of this. Was pretty painful, right? We had to sit through pain. Does Link look weak? I don't know, man. What do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Let's see who's here. Crypto Kitty. Hey, how's it going, Crypto Kitty? How's it going, Bob? Vishal, good to see you in here too, man. Ryan F says music is great. Glad you like the mango music, man. You're gonna love hanging out with us. If you enjoy this kind of music, you probably have mango vibes inside of here. My 1-inch had a pump also. That sounds so wrong, buddy. Somebody screenshot that. I think you're on the Discord, right? This is gonna come back to haunt you, buddy. Is that you in the Discord? I'm not sure. No, I don't think it's you. But hey, join the Discord, guys. It's themangoway.com/Discord. themangoway.com/discord. My 1 inch is pumping too. That's so funny. Ace is in, yo to you too. Victor, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, Link is finally moving. Finally. Raju's in here too. How's it going, Raju? How's it going, buddy? Above 15,000 feet. Yeah, I tend to lose like service almost immediately. Oh, am I low? Oops. How about now? Is the music too loud or am I too soft? There you go, buddy. Victor, good trade, man. You've been watching, eh? Watching diligently, taking notes. I see it's paying off. Attaboy, good trade. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ace. Thank you for letting me know. Doing the crowd a favor. Satori Kazamata says link to $80. Yeah, why not? Why not, right? First target 30, then 50, then hey, we did do an analysis where we did come up with something like around 75-ish, but I'm not going to pay too much attention to that because we are going to be going to price discovery, and quite frankly, you don't know when or where this can stop. It could go to $200, man. Who knows? We don't have targets. Well, $30 is my most immediate target, but that's not my eventual target. What about Algorand, please? We'll take a look at Algorand. Let's go ahead and take a look at Link, though. How's this price going thus far? Look at that. Ooh, do you guys remember this horizontal line I drew, like, how long ago? Like, I don't know, months ago? Broke, retested, boom. The daily YouTube videos and live streams are gems. Mambo for life is here. How's it going, man? How's it going? $200. He would love it. He says, yes, sir. Thank you for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Didier Van Rompuy says, hello, greetings from Belgium. What is ETH up to? Because it's been looking at that F dollar. Oh, I see what you mean by F dollar whole day, and it won't moon. You gotta look harder, man. You look hard enough, it's gotta moon. Just look a little bit harder. My second biggest position is Ethereum, man. So be patient. But it's interesting to note that Chainlink beat Ethereum to all-time highs. It was looking like Link ETH is going to be interesting. It's probably pumped. And there we go. There it is. 20%. Jason who says Mango Man's amped up. Hey man, why would I not be? Today, by the way, guys, is an example to all of you in how patience pays off, right? We believed in this Link trade for so long now. Let's go ahead and there you go, Link USD. Man, we've been in this trade since around here, guys. I sat through this. We sat through this, and boom. Right? The thesis is intact. But hey, I'll let you guys know though, my LTC trade ain't doing so well. I've never made money on LTC. I've never ever made money on this coin. I feel like I'm either jinxed on this coin, or I'm not looking at it correctly because I know I've never made money on it. So this time around when I took the trade, I was like, you know what, Sean? Don't stay away from it just because you are kind of like considering it a taboo coin. That's like a psychological misstep. We're seeing a good opportunity in the chart, just take the trade. But then I wonder, right? I wonder now in hindsight, was I trying to get back at LTC and finally make money on it because it's a bull market? I don't know. Now I'm like kind of mind gaming myself in and out of trades. So, but I've never made money on LTC. So let's see how this pans out. I may have to actually cut my opportunity cost on this one. But thus far, every single other trade going freaking... I think LTC is stuck because you are holding it. Yes, man. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, Bob. Jesus Christ. As soon as I sell, I'm going to let you guys know, because that's probably when you guys should be buying. The amount of times that has happened to me, and it's like, oh my god, the market is against me. Crypto Kitty says, good morning, Mango family, TGIF. Good to see you in here, Kitty. Good to see you. Brian Carrasco's in here too. Price target and Link BTC. I don't know. I'm not watching Link BTC, but we can go take a look. Probably here. This zone over here. 61412. Eth, by the way, is putting in some sort of bull flag on... By the way, guys, you seeing how this is panning out almost perfectly? My squiggly line analysis? Look at this. Look at this. I drew this like what? When we were somewhere around here. Like this, I drew this around here. This candle here. It's happened exactly. Don't listen to anything I say, guys. Just like, take a screenshot of my squiggly line analysis. And that's it. Clearly the market movers are watching my lines and like they're saying, hey, this is how we're going to move the charts. That's a good idea by this random dude on the internet. What's my medium view? What do you mean by medium view? Midterm view? But how do you define midterm? When you're looking at Dixie, midterm could mean months or years. I'm not sure what your midterm means. Richard Cardona. I think Dixie is eventually going to come down though, man. Real low. There was a chance for it to like move, and that chance was like a couple of weeks ago, months ago, a couple of months ago maybe. And yeah, it didn't move up, it moved down. So I still have dollar hedge trades, by the way. Dollar. You guys got to construct a portfolio, by the way, where you're not winning on every single trade, eh? FYI, you can't possibly look to win on every single trade, because then you're kind of you're not diversified, right? If you're making money on everything, are you diversified? Yes, Victor, I'm pretty sure I'm not a market mover on Bitcoin. Oh, this is Ethereum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not a market mover on Ethereum either. Oh, Sunny, how's it going, buddy? Sunny Mulder says, hey, Mango, Sunny here from the BMC Telegram group. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, we were talking about... Wait, let me go ahead and pull up that conversation again. Just go ahead and... talking about our mistakes, right? I'm just trying to pull up the actual chat so we can... Don't worry, I won't say anything that could embarrass you. Just trying to find it. Blue Magic Capital. You should join the Discord, man. Alright, so what did I say to you last? I said, well, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we were just talking about calling tops. Exactly, yeah, right? That's one thing we don't do over here at Mango. If you start watching the streams regularly, you're going to see that we are okay giving up profits and selling the meat of the move, because we don't try to call tops or bottoms. We just ride it until the trend ends. It's the easiest way to play the markets, man. There's no reason to pull your hair out trying to time the tops and the bottoms. It's easier to just go into the trade knowing that you will not sell the top. You're either going to sell higher than the price today, or you're going to sell lower than the price today. It's very unlikely that you will ever sell at the price that the price is today. The only way is if price actually goes up way high and then comes down to the price today. That's the only time. So... Linky Tink being an absolute monster. Yes, Krisha, guess what? Link beat Ethereum to all-time highs. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Hey, Tornado New England is in here. How's it going, BT? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Smile when taking losses in pain. Yes, take your losses with a smile, man. Because you either learnt from it, right? Or you took a good trade either way. And be happy that you executed on the trade. There's something or the other to be happy about the loser, man. There's always something or the other to be happy about. What do you think is the next support for Bitcoin? 3,600, right? Yeah, right over here. Right over here. So not 3,600, sorry. 36,000, my bad. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Jesus Christ. Would you take profits on Link? Got in at 12, I hodl. Buddy, I got in at 4 and I didn't take profits the last time it hit 20, so I'm not about to take profits right now. Lambota is here. Holy man, we're getting the crew. Hi man, I'm back to follow your lessons. I missed them. How are you and Krisha? We are great, man. Thank you so much. Goes on to say I was away for a while because COVID got my family. Holy shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. Bad days, but now everything's okay. I'm really, really glad to hear that too. There were a couple of seed members who had to go through that, man. And so far, thus far, everyone is a-okay. Felix too. Really, really glad to hear that his family is all good and he has good news. I have to reach out to him again though and follow up. But he came in onto the Discord chat today. By the way, Lamboto, you got to join the Discord, eh? We migrated from Telegram to Discord. So you got to reach out to either me, Ollie, or Krisha. Actually, Krisha is really busy, so don't reach out to Krisha. Reach out to either me or Ollie. And yeah, we'll set you up, buddy. Give you access. Dude, there's some really great lessons recently in the... we have... So now on Discord, we can have things organized, right? So what we've been doing is we've set up structure to the seed private group where there's a seed chat, a Mango's lessons chat, and seed setups. Now in the Mango lessons, there have been some really, really good conversations where, people talk about their mistakes, talk about what they can learn from, and they ask people for feedback, and it's really good, man. You're going to enjoy it. You got to join. Like just today or yesterday, Florian posted a really well constructed essay and question, and thus far, yeah, liking the engagement, boys and girls. Hey, Sunny, yeah, definitely, man. I'm definitely going to check out that on-chain analysis. I've actually been more keen on... I've been wanting to talk about fundamental and on-chain analysis on Mango more recently. We don't usually do that, more so because I wasn't sure whether people would be interested. But I think now we're getting people in who are interested in both TA as well as things like that. So, yeah. Will definitely be interested, man. I'll check out what you've done thus far. Steven Johnson says, "Hey Sean, hey buddy, how's it going? How are ya?" Bob Hassan says, "BTC looks like it needs at least a few more days or a week of consolidation before trying for a new all-time high." Hey, the all coins won't complain, but I don't know, man. I think that's the trade everybody wants, for BTC to just do nothing. Remember what we've talked about right now. The path of most pain, path to most pain is up. Most people were waiting for 22,000, 24,000, didn't come. Link, what are you doing, Link? Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, so this is what we're looking for, guys. As long as Link closes even above 1920, things are splendid. But it doesn't need to, no. It's taking out a new high. So actually, yeah, it kind of does need to, because it's going to look like a really ugly rejection if it doesn't. So yeah, the best close would be above 19,999, right? Basically $20. Closing about 20 is going to be a win. Subscribe to Dilse Gamer by what? Why are you doing that, man? Why are you doing that, Jairam? Just gonna hide you. By the way, guys, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. There's 130 of you here and only 30 likes. Especially if you guys want me to do streams around this time more often. Actually, no, most of you are not gonna hit the like. Hit the like either way, guys. When is the close? For the daily, 9 hours and 13 minutes. You can see, you can look at it right over here, on the right hand corner, man. It says. So whatever time frame you're on, it's going to tell you how long before the close. So when I switch to the 12 hour, and since the 12 hour overlaps with the daily, it's closing in 9 hours and 13 minutes. The next 4 hour closes in 1 hour and 13 minutes. Ryan F says, yes, this time more often. Hey, I'll honestly consider it, man, if you get enough people. When we do the streams earlier in the day, though, we get like around 300 people in here. Thus far, it's like literally 1/3. So there's not enough people who are actually interested on for this time slot. And that's what's happened before, right? The few people who ask for live streams later, those are the same people who actually don't even show up. And it just gets like, really? Really? Sunny, I'm honestly, man, I'm not looking at any project like that. I don't have an answer. I'm only looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm not even looking at Chainlink for that, man. Chainlink is purely a technical analysis play, man. I have no idea on its fundamentals whatsoever. Zero. Only Bitcoin and Ethereum here, man. I honestly cannot afford to get into any altcoins. Like, I can't afford to get into any altcoins. I don't want to deal with any of that. Don't need to. I don't want to say can't afford to. I don't need to anymore. There's no reason to take any of that risk. Oh. Good question, Lamboto. So Lamboto asked, Sean, when we pass all-time highs and we do not have any more resistance, how do we guess hypothetical next resistance? You're going to find that round numbers work really well. Psychological numbers, that's the best for retailers. You can do like fib extensions and stuff like that, but honestly, like, I wouldn't bother, man. Like, keep it easy for now. Go through the modules, go through the program, understand the basics of support and resistance first underneath you, because the better trades, by the way, come from when support starts getting formed underneath you, right? And you being able to combine trend analysis and support and resistance, those two concepts, right? Because the advanced trend analysis module in the program is going to be so beneficial for you during these kind of moves, okay? Not support and resistance either. Like, it's the combination of two, but just the advanced trend analysis module, right, is going to be so great because people struggle here, right? They're trying to figure out when to sell, when to buy, when to sell, when to buy. But once you figure out how trends work across different time frames, multi-time frame analysis with your trends, that's where the power comes. That's where I get my massive wins. Yeah, Bob, what's going on, man? You should like be my sidekick. I was gonna say, you should start your own channel, but no, don't do that. Don't compete, man. Spread the mango way. Don't compete against the mango way. I'm kidding. I think Link chart is kind of exhausted and needs a little bit of retracement. It could be. But what does exhausted mean? On what time frame? What if you look at it like this? Looks like it's just getting started. I'll give you mangoes. I'll bribe you with mangoes. Ryutaro says, "Hi Sean, I'm from Japan. How's it going, man? I think you've been in here before, right? I think this is like the second time you're joining us. Good to see you again. LTC looks bad on the BTC pairing. I'm in on it on the USDT chart. Are you still? Yeah, man. We were just talking about it. When I was celebrating my patience on Link, and then we were talking about how I've never made money on LTC. So I may have to like cut that as an opportunity cost position and take the loss, because I got in at around 150ish and it's sitting underneath my entry price right now. And it's most about opportunity cost at this point. I'll just have to eat the bullet. But at the moment, I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna have to think about it. It's only if I see a really, really good opportunity, and there are a few really good opportunities. Because the chart still looks fine on the weekly. I may just not be giving this enough time, and I don't want to psych myself out of, like, our patience on Link paid off, right? And now it's beaten Ethereum to all-time high, which is something I did not expect. You don't know when the move is going to come. Black Betty says, "Hi, sweetie pie mango." Hi to you too. I think you're referring to Krisha too, though. Oh, but no, you might be referring to me. I'm a sweetie pie too. Why not? Am I not a sweetheart, guys? Let me know in the comments. Like, Sean, you're a sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm too mango to start my own channel, plus nobody wants to hear my voice. Hey man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You're welcome to join as a guest though, man. We'd love to have you on. Harvey, SNX looking good. Potential falling channel on the lower time frames. Let's go look at SNX. This looks great, man. SNX and Polkadot, two great charts. Falling channel, Krisha, on what time frame? Are you looking at the Bitcoin pairing? On the 1 hour time frame? I'm not seeing it. I think I have horizontals on this one, yeah. So the good trade on SNX is going to likely be a retest of around $12.40. This is a rising channel though. Oh, you're looking at this. Okay, I see. It's barely falling. I mean, it's kind of tilting. You know, it's kind of like leaning down. Next target, $20. If I drew this right. If it breaks up though. Yeah, it's a tilting channel. Krisha says all in. Did she say that? Yo, you gotta give me credit though for that one. I don't see my name in the textbooks. The tilting channel pattern, invented by Sean Dexter. Moonatex. It's gonna moon, man. It's doing really well, SNX. So really, it was one of the stronger ones while the rest of the coins were dropping too. Not surprised. Yeah, that's good to hear, Bob. Good to hear. That'd be awesome to have like Mongolians join and give their thoughts and opinion. You're on the Discord, right? Krisha says, ha ha ha, but I'm also a moon girl. Moon girls are bad news. Krisha is a moon girl. Yeah, Uniswap's looking good. Like, I'm not following the fundamentals on any coins though, guys. Like, I have no idea what's gonna really, like, don't ask me what's gonna moon based on fundamentals. I have no idea. I know SNX has a good chance of doing well though because of the entire DeFi hype and the lockups and blah blah blah. But Ethereum, right, is a safer play there. I can't put in big money on something like SNX. You'd like to know my percent allocation for spot and futures? First, I'm not sure what you mean, and secondly, I'm not sure I want to be talking about that live, man. Depending on what you actually meant, though. Oh, you mean how much am I allocating of my portfolio to spot and futures? That question cannot be answered without me misguiding people over here, because to me, like, futures is a tool, man. It's not about, like, you use leverage to like be safer, not to increase your risk really. But yeah, that's a longer conversation. That's one of the reasons why the risk management module in the C program is 5.5 hours long. In crypto, you don't need to put on additional risk. There's enough risk, embedded risk. Sean is 100% futures. Whenever I can be, man. I'll always opt for futures whenever I can. Whenever I can. Like, for example, if Chainlink was traded on Deribit with enough liquidity, I would have Chainlink on futures too. But I'm not putting on a futures position on Chainlink on Binance. No way. Yes, this is live, Carlos. I was just thinking about you 2 minutes ago. I was like, I wonder if Carlos is going to pop in. Or is he going to miss this one after complaining about not getting a live stream during his time? This one's just for you, man. I was actually thinking about you while putting this one on. It's both. It's a combination of Chainlink and at your time zone. The title of this thumbnail should be, "This one's for you, Carlos." But how's it going, man? How's it going? No, you're right. It isn't live. I just happened to guess that you were going to ask that question at that very second, and I answered the way I did. You got me. Johan Diaz. Well, I gave you guys literally its entire move in the drawing over here, Johan. I drew this all the way back when the theme was here. And I said it's going to do something like this, like this, like this. Go up here, test this zone, this red line especially. I drew the circle away saying it's going to test this area over here, consolidate, and over there, right, is going to be the decision point. That was the decision point. Either we break up or we break down over here. So just got to wait and watch, man. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, eh, Carlos? Well done, Johan. But I hope you like combined it with your analysis and not just like followed what I said, because I could have been wrong, and I will be wrong one day, someday. I mean, not one day, someday. I mean, I'll be wrong tomorrow. Just when you finally give in and you're like, I'm gonna follow this guy's calls, that's the day I'm gonna be wrong, and you're gonna lose all your money following me, because everything I say is just pure luck. This was pure luck. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey Bob, have a safe flight, man. Bob says, well, I'm on the plane, guys, so I won't be able to comment anymore, but I promise to listen until the service cuts out. Hope everyone has a successful trade and hodls. I hope you have a safe flight. I hope your flight isn't too long. I hope you don't get stuck in the airport for shitty reasons. Those are horrible experiences. How long's your flight anyways? Bitcoin just came down to our levels, man. Who's buying this? I think I want to buy this. Let's see if it tests 35. It took out yesterday's low too, man. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. The Mango Dynamic will be accessible for seed members. It was supposed to be accessible this weekend, but I've been lazy. It was actually supposed to be accessible 2 days ago. We were supposed to put it out only for seed members, but yeah, not gotten to that yet. I'm almost in a perfect buy. Could you elaborate on that? You guys have an awesome day. I'm heading to work. Hey, you too, Morris. Have a great day. Enjoy your day at work. See you tomorrow. Who? Nicholas is in here too. Morning, Nicholas. How are you? Is this a deja vu? Nah, man. Just decided to have a Chainlink watch party because Chainlink finally making the move that we've been waiting for freaking months. Well, weeks rather. But oh, is it? Yeah, there you go. Krisha is on it. Is this a valid question to begin with? No, yeah, it is a valid question, man. But the thing is, you can't compare the two because Chainlink has way more price history, right? Chainlink just has way more price history, so it's easier to trade it because you have more for fingerprint. You know its genetic footprint. Dot though is really strong. Like it's a really, like I'll show you when I got bullish on Dot, man. Like when did this, right? When it like broke down over here, but defended this region here and just freaking bottomed up in one swift motion, right? Taking out this level over here, right? This one over here. Oops, this is getting messy. Let me. Oopsies. Daily. Let's go ahead and delete all the other drawings. Okay, so essentially when it did this, right, literally in one swift motion, took out this level here too, and took out these highs over here. That's bullish, man. That's a buy. That's just a flat out buy. You don't even think about it. You just freaking buy. And yeah, it seems to have done that before too. No, not really. This was painful though. A lot of people probably lost their position on this one, eh? As soon as you took out these lows over here, a lot of people probably got out of their position. Then you do this and then that. That's a freaking bear trap, man. That's a bear trap. That's shaking people out. That is so brutal. And that's bullish, by the way. When you see something like that, that's freaking bullish. You can't let this keep you out of your position. You got to get back in. You gotta be like, shit, I just got trapped. I gotta get back in, because more often than not, those things just go. They just go. And everybody else piles on too, because they notice what happened over here. And they're like, F that, I'm in. Because if I saw this, I would have been in. I would have probably dumped that freaking LTC position. Carla says, you probably already mentioned this, but I think it was key. We closed the day above. Yeah, really, really important close right over there. But we did something more important. I'll go ahead and show it to you. Link. This weekly line right over here, right? That was pretty key too, man. And you can see how we closed above it after consolidating off the dynamic, right? Perfect accumulation of this weekly horizontal, weekly zone over here. Accumulation, pumped, retested, and boom. Right, now the question is, do we see follow through after this consolidation? I got out at 39,980 thanks to Mango. Hey, good trade, man. Good trade. Glad we helped. I'm not sure how we helped over there, but I'll take it. You got debated. Oh, well done. Well done, Ubina. Yeah. Alright, so Ubina, this is the new build I've been running. Quick and quiet, head on. The new LEDs, the deception, that's what it's called. Deception and dance with me. I've been running that. And I have like no footprints whatsoever. Killers are so confused. It's been so much fun, especially after rank reset. How's it going, by the way, Obina? How are ya? Kusha's like cute, the DVD talk. Justin is in here? Justin? Ajesh is in here too? Whoa, we got the crew. We got the Mango crew in here, the Seedling crew. I don't see Justin. Where is he? What? I don't see him. You gotta type again, Justin. Do I think Cardano's gonna pump soon? I don't know, man. I didn't know Link was gonna pump. I was in position anyways, right? I don't know when things are gonna pump. I don't time things. But it's against resistance. And this was the buy opportunity around 23 cents. Our target was around 35 cents and then further up if it broke 35, but it didn't break 35. Unfortunately. Justin is there. There we go. He says, hey, Kushal, really good. Thanks. Enjoying these moves. Lost 6,000 overnight. Holy shit. $6,000 went in? That can't happen, man. Hey, Sean. Half asleep. Lol. Zahir Khan says, Ada looks like... Justin, you just woke up, man? Oh, no. Right. You're going to bed. I forget you're in Australia. Wow. You're up late, buddy. Don't worry, I'll start doing streams early in the mornings too. I think I'll scatter them around the day. But then it becomes hard for people to know when exactly I'm streaming. It's really hard to work with the time zones, man. I try to be fair to everyone. How often do I trade? I put on long-term trades only, man. Look at the high time frames. I trade as less as I need to get as big wins as I can. Have I thought about using the Connex bot? I'm not sure what the Connex bot is, man, and no. Oh, you mean, have I thought about using a bot for my own trading? Like, to execute trades for myself? No, I don't want to think about it. I'm never, ever going to be doing that. Most likely never going to be doing that. I don't know what the future holds, but there's a 99% chance I don't do that. What's the reason for THID, bro? I don't know what you mean by that. As a semi-newbie, is it worth leveraging the bottom? Are you guys having a conversation that I'm not? You guys are talking about something else, right? Because I'm not following. Learning is key. Why use a bot? Exactly. Well, not just that. The other reasons too, right? I want to have control over my trades. I don't want the bot just doing something random that was completely unaccounted for. If for whatever reason all it takes is one mistake, you need to understand that the bot was going on the charts, on the order books every single freaking millisecond, right? If your bot gets tricked into doing something stupid and the other bots are tricking your bot to take advantage of it, you could lose a lot of freaking money, man. It's not easy to just, it's not as easy as it sounds. Like, take it from a guy who's a computer scientist and specialized in algorithm optimization during his masters. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? All I know is I don't want to be going up against the kind of people I met at university. Yeah, but what kind of advantage will I get from that? Why do I need to do that? Like, if my method is working for me, I don't need to add anything, to add any complexity or any stress to my trades. Short-term link. Let's go ahead and take a look at link. Blinky, linky, clicky, clicky. Let's see, man. All we're looking for in the short term is for link to close the daily about $20. If we can do that, this candle's gonna look good. If it doesn't, this candle's gonna look bad. If it looks bad, we're gonna look for retest somewhere around here, probably around 1780-ish, maybe 1890-ish. I don't know. It's hard to say over here. It depends on how this candle closes. This 1 hour time frame may want to retest this level here, but I doubt it will because it already kind of gave us the retest. You can look at the ribbon to see what's going on there. Ooh, the Tenkin and 10 SMA are there, so maybe. Mango Dynamic. I think this gets picked up sooner though. Four hours closing in 46 minutes. So this next 1 hour candle is going to be really important. Likely gets picked up. I'm not saying you need to. It would just be an additional resource for people who use your dashboard. Oh, okay. So yeah, if other people can benefit from it, then yeah, of course I'm gonna. If people actually can get some use out of it, right? If it's gonna add value to everyone else, then of course I'm gonna look at that as a, like, But what does it do? Like, how's it any different from any other bot? But I'd never used things like that, right? Sean, maybe you can create your bot with your personalized strategy. I could, but I don't see the need to. I enjoy what I do, man. I don't want to get so mechanical with everything. There's so much feeling involved in trading, you know? It's part of the enamel of what we do here, to like conquer oneself, right? That's what trading is. Like, the reason people I'm not disparaging people who use bots, by the way, but the biggest advantage of a bot is to remove the emotions out of the picture. That's the biggest advantage, unless you're high frequency trading, because we can't be as frequent as a bot. But other than that, the only other big advantage is to remove the emotions, where you don't have to deal with yourself, the obstacle of yourself. But that's exactly why I do this. I want to conquer myself. Like, trading has made me such a better person in real life. With my family, with my friends, I've been able to really spot the emotions in different encounters, because I had to spot those emotions while trading to improve as a trader, right? In real life, it's so easy to rationalize everything and blame everyone else. But as a trader, you can't blame the charts, right? It's you. You're to blame. So once you conquer yourself as a trader, it makes you a better person, man. I don't know any person who's a great trader and is not a great person, right? I just don't see the two go hand in hand. I'll check it out, man. People gambling with money. Everything in life is a gamble, Rizwan. Everything in life is a gamble. You choosing your career is a gamble. Have you ever thought of that? The biggest risk in investing and trading is always you. Well said, Leif Kron. Well said. Leif or Leaf, I'm not sure how I'm pronouncing your name, but well said. Do you expect to rally more when BTC settles again, or we hit a high for now? If BTC keeps going against its USD value, I think Link is going to keep going from here, man. Like, the best thing that could happen for Link right now is for Bitcoin to pump, because it's going to solidify Link making a new high. I could look at Dixie. It's in a downtrend, man. I mean, why is everyone so fascinated with this? Oops. So this is a key level over here. So it's bouncing on a key level, but let's see. If it breaks 88, oh, it's gonna get ugly, man. I suggest looking at Dixie only on the weekly and the monthly. Honestly, here's the thing, man. I thought it was likely going to see at least some sort of bounce over here, because this looked so yuck, right? This looks so yuck that it looked like too good of a trade. But then, look at this. Look at this. This was the big tail when it took out these lows over here, right? And that was this move right there. Now if it takes out this low, oh man. Next target would be here around 86. And after that would be somewhere around here. This zone over here between 84 to 83. Dump the USD and buy some BTC. No, don't listen to what I just said. This is not financial advice. Jesus Christ. Do not listen to anything I say. I'm in just a very, very good mood because this Link trade, man, oh man. I like how Link's... Oh, everything's dumping right now. So LTC is going down, but everything else is down 6 to 7% too. But Chainlink is up 7%. So Chainlink's move down now. It's not more so for rejection of a high, it's just because the rest of the market is having a pullback. I'm going to turn up the music for a little bit, and I'm going to go grab some more water. Hey, I'm back. Bitcoin coming down right up against our key level right over here. Well, key level at this part of this zone, this range, right there. Be right back. Again, let's go. You guys know what I'm about to do. You guys know what I'm about to do. Alright, I'm back. This is looking good. I think this is likely gonna get picked up here. So we got the daily 21 EMA, daily Tenkin test, and we got the so now, okay, so basically the play is you get the daily 21 EMA test, daily Tenkin test, and then after that, after the first up thrust, as long as the daily holds the 10 SMA, which I believe it did. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Okay, so now I'd look for this candle to hold too, for today's candle to hold, but it's good enough for me, man. We closed above and I had another candle right after, but yeah, testing the 12-hour Tenkin 21 EMA and then closing above would be the most ideal situation over here for Bitcoin. That being said, what would be the most ideal buy opportunity would be on the Mango Dynamic, but you don't always get the ideal buy, right? This is good enough. This is really good enough. Yeah, Johnny, we've been streaming for 6 hours, man. 6 hours, just waiting for you. We literally have been waiting for you so you could come in and give us the good to go, so we can like just end the stream and you take over. So good to have you here now, man. All right, guys, Johnny's gonna be taking over. Johnny, you're up, man. Laid out was here too. Ooh, the whole crew's here. Oh right, I forgot to turn down the music. Apologies, Ashley. Apologies. Is it fine now? What have we been discussing? We've been discussing Chainlink, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. We've been supposed to be watching Chainlink, but Jesus Christ, people keep distracting. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep an eye on this. We're going to be watching this till the daily closes, so this stream's going to be on for around 8 hours. No, I'm joking. We're going to be wrapping up soon. If you guys have any questions, I'll be happy to answer a few questions before we wrap up. Johnny Ma says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, man. Happy Friday. Happy Mango weekend. Big pump incoming. Thanks for the heads up, Patrick. When do I think BTC and ETH will pump? I have no idea, man. We don't time those kind of things. We just get in position at good entry points, and we manage our risk. That's all we do. I have no idea when these things happen. Like, for example, Chainlink. We've been waiting and building a Chainlink position for so freaking long. That's why we're here to celebrate. Because it pumped, it moved. Patience is what won us this game. Been buying off the Mango dynamic, patiently accumulating, sitting through some ugly drawdowns, and what do you know? It beat Ethereum to all-time highs, which is really interesting. Tornado says, unfortunately, I wasn't around for what happened with Bitcoin at 10K. Is this similar to what's happening now? I'm not sure what you mean. You mean with what Bitcoin is doing, or you're trying to compare it with Ethereum and Chainlink? Could you elaborate on your question a little bit? I'll wait for your question. What is this song? Alright, I'm just gonna play it. Why not? This is awesome. What the? This is hilarious. Oh my lord. Oh my god, man. Alright. Let's go. Let's play some Mango tunes. Alright, so you're asking me what Bitcoin is doing at the moment. So what I think Bitcoin's doing at the moment is a lot similar to what it did all the way back at the summer of the 2017 rally, when it dumped down from around 3,000-ish all the way down to 1,900-ish. Right, and we talked about that exact scenario like months ago when Bitcoin was somewhere around here, man. We talked about this. We went all the way back around here and we talked about that scenario. And there was a stream where I did a video, long-term analysis video, where we talked about this scenario where Bitcoin's going to have a move where it breaks past its all-time highs. Let me go ahead and pull up BLX for you guys. Alright, so right over here. So we talked about how Bitcoin will break past these all-time highs over here, like it did, right? And then have a move, right, where it gets really volatile. Now, what I didn't expect was for it to actually, no. We did actually talk about that very scenario. We talked about how it will be the least expected move, and we shouldn't expect it to come down and retest. But if it did come down and retest at around 20,000, that would be the beautiful buy. But we talked about how this scenario over here was likely to happen, where we push all the way up to around 3,000 and then get that move down to 1,900-ish, right? And that's, in my opinion, we're at this point, this phase over here. I really think we're at this phase over here. And this was my big I told you so moment to Krisha when we reached around 40,000-ish, and I was calling That's what I was telling you guys, right? I was like, I'm not interested in being a buyer here at all. Every other time before that period, I was like, I'm buying. I was buying Bitcoin all the way from 19,000-ish to 27,000. I didn't care, right? Because I followed the plans that we had laid out over here on these daily videos months ago. Just followed that plan. There's no thinking, just executing. And now, I think we're at this period here. Now, I'm not saying we're going to have this kind of move. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just talking about in terms of market psychology, right? Look at these weeks over here. We had something very similar. But Bitcoin just kept going. And by the way, I'm pretty sure if we go somewhere around this time, you'll see that Ethereum, etc. were lagging behind. They started moving later after Bitcoin broke all-time high. That's when Ethereum started moving. Right, but again, I haven't done that deep of an analysis comparing when altcoins really started moving, so maybe you guys can correct me on that. I was more focused on the psychology of the market. And that's what's important, man. All of this is just the market behavior and market psychology being depicted in green and red candles. Yeah, sure, man. Let's look at Cardano. It's still doing what we talked about, right? It's up against its 30-cent resistance. 35-cent resistance. I should really... Is this the Bittrex shot here? Nope. So this is the levels right over here. After it breaks this, man, I think it's going up to like $1.30 or something. Yeah, after this, there's very little stopping it, man. The easiest trade now after 35 is above 37, 38. I really like the song. I like this version of it rather. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome. For Ethereum, guys, I'm waiting for it, or rather looking for it to close above around 12.15. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. So we've been looking at Ethereum now for a very long time, and the easiest and most profitable trades, just like with Chainlink now, right? Today's Chainlink, you guys are seeing it live in action, like for the past few days now, past weeks, 2 weeks, we've been looking at Chainlink and being like, it's not moving, but we're going to be patient, and boom, today it moved, and we've been looking at this on the monthly, right? We've been wanting Chainlink to break this monthly structure right over here, and now it looks like it may just do it. So let's see. We've not closed the month just yet. Similar with Ethereum, guys. We've been looking at the higher time frames, and it's been really beneficial to us. So I started building a position around here, 290-ish, 300-ish. I added all the way towards the upside. Now I'm waiting for two things again. Monthly to close above around. Let me go ahead and get the exact number for you guys. 1105, right? 1105-ish. I want to see a nice candle close above it though. On the weekly time frame, there's something that's a little bit more nuanced. We want to close at least this week, right? I would say really good. A good close would be above here, 1225. An amazing close would be about 1357. I'm not sure we get that though. Let's see. There's time. But we want to be defending this level over here at around 1042-ish. At the very least, we want to hold this block over here, this order block at around 920-ish. So that's Ethereum's higher time frame structure that we're looking for it to hold towards the upside, or sorry, towards the downside, and towards the upside we have resistance on the monthly and the weekly that we just talked about, right? Okay, so now what's going on the lower time frames? So in the lower time frames, we're looking for exactly this to happen, right? We had drawn this out when this dump came down. We're looking for accumulation along the zone over here. You can see that we drew it right when we got this candle down over here. We're looking for a theme to hold this level, this squiggly line over here, guys, that I drew, right? I'm going to draw a horizontal right over there, right? At 1006-ish. We're looking for a theme to hold it. As you can see, but at the same time, look at the arrow I drew underneath. The arrow I drew underneath was when I was explaining to Krisha in that video, right, that, hey, we are likely going to get that trap, right, that bear trap over there that is also likely going to shake out a lot of traders, get that liquidity, get the candle close, and take out those wick lows. We got that and pumped right back above on the 12-hour time frame. So if you go on over to the 12-hour, that's it. That's your candle right over here. Right, you can see this candle over here. This is so typical. The reason I knew to look for this was because I've been victim to all of this before. I've been on the wrong side of these trades. And then we are looking for this accumulation, okay? This accumulation that would show us, okay, things are going just as planned. And once we got the accumulation, the break overhead was going to take us to this level right over here at 1200. Again, you're seeing the drawing, right? The reason I'm going through all of this again is to say that, hey, this is the point where we said we don't know what's going to happen from here. We are going to be looking to see what happens as a if this then that. If we break the zone towards the upside, that's great. Ethereum's going to go for new all-time highs. I don't think this block is going to be too much of a resistance. Or rather, if we even break above this red line over here, we're likely going to break this blue line over here. That's what I was essentially insinuating. But if we get a rejection over here, we're likely going to come down over here and either test for new lows or bounce somewhere around these levels, putting in a higher low on the mid time frames. So yeah, that's what we're looking for, man. Now it's just about waiting. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm optimistic, but my optimism means nothing. We just trade what the charts give us. J Constant, you gotta cool down, man. Chill. That's not very mango of you. Let's see. Gives the test of the mango dynamic. Oh, wow. Perfect. Nice. Does it come down to the blue dot over here? This is a 12-hour though. I'm looking for the daily. No, could come down a bit lower, man. Could come down a bit lower to 35,500-ish. You asked me 10 minutes ago about link rejection. We've been talking about link for a very, very long time, man. I've been doing the stream for 1 hour, 20 minutes. Very, very simple. Just we're looking for link to close the daily above $19.99, which is essentially $20. Close the daily above that. Great. If it closes above these wick highs too at around 20.05, even better. Just gotta wait for the daily, man. It's made a new high. Now, can it solidify its high? It's just drinking water, man. I don't drink at night. Apologies, man. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? I gotta drink water. You can just leave the channel, man. unsubscribe, hit the dislike, and get the hell out of here. People are so entitled sometimes. Hey man, can I have a stream? Can I have free content and also stay thirsty? Like, Jesus, who do you think you are to drink water? EOS USD? Sure, man. Sure, man. It's some people, man. I'm not mad at you, man. US is a garbage shot. Like, oh, I'm not sure what's going on here, man. It's a bull market. What is it doing? Like, there's better charts to be in, man. There's way better charts to be in. I'm just not sure what's going on here. It's like the powers to be are trying to distribute this just to get out. Use the bull market to distribute this. This is doing nothing. Opportunity cost. Oh, so seems like Justin timed him out. Grint possibly pushing the line there. Good job, moderators. Good job. Ajay says, hi, Sean. Could you please look at KSM USDT? Sorry, I'm not sure if you've covered it. Thank you in advance. Sure thing, Ajay. Sure thing. Let's go ahead and look at KSM. Not heard of that one, actually. KSM USDT. KSM USDT. What is this? Is it Kusama? New coin, eh? Oh, man. This one's going. These new coins, man. This is good. Likely wants to keep going. This is the kind of trade that's easy to manage, right? If it loses horizontal right over here, $76. Damn. If it loses 76, it's... I mean, the dollar value should not ever matter, but it's just different to see because the narrative back in 2017 was the cheaper the coin, the better. But now it seems like coins are trying to be more expensive to garner attention. I think it's a good strategy, right? Because Wi-Fi did really, really well. Bitcoin's doing fantastically well. I think Elrond did some kind of swap that made their coin really expensive now. Like, you have to like swap in 10,000 Elrond or something like that. So it's a strategy they're employing to have their coins expensive. But yeah, right over here, this was a really good candle close. I think it made a high here too, took out the high. So seeing continuation, and it's likely going to keep making new highs until it breaks its downtrend, man, because it's in an uptrend. High lows, high highs. It's not the most neat uptrend, but on the weekly, you had a bull flag right over here, kinda consolidation, bull flag, took out the high, continuation. It's kind of hard to do analysis on these kind of charts, but consolidation breaks up. I'll play this at least on the daily. At least on the daily. Or you're going to get shook out of your position. 12 hour doesn't look too bad either, though. Justin's like, can't put it down. Awesome. Good to have you here, bud. Dot equal awesome. Yeah, Dot is performing. Like, man, that candle on Dot, this one over here on the daily, was fantastic, man. Fantastic. This is bullish. I think this thing's, just based on this, I feel like this thing's gonna do good things. But hey, man, what do I know? What the fig do I know? I feel like I just get lucky in this market. Asian Punk says it's very common here in comparison to other YouTubers. Haha. Hey man, that's really good to hear. Really good to hear, because that's exactly what we go for. You know, the mango vibe, the stress-free vibe. That's how we trade too. We lose and calm too. We're the best losers on YouTube. That should be our tagline. The mango community, the best losers. Biden's stimulus package announcement didn't move the market, contrary to some YouTubers saying. Were YouTubers actually saying that? I mean, once YouTubers say that, just assume it's already priced in. Any fundamentals you hear on YouTube, man, it's already priced in. The head and shoulders pattern on Bitcoin, where? Or maybe on the lower time frames? Or are you guys looking at something like this? I mean, I'm not a pattern trader, man. I don't know. You guys might be looking at something like this. Are you guys gonna have to ask Krisha? Krisha, is this the head and shoulders? Left shoulder? I mean, the psychology is there, eh? But I wouldn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. This could turn into an ascending or symmetrical triangle. Unless you're looking at something else on the lower time frames. I'll tell you what I'm looking at, right? There's something very specific I said in the last stream. I said, guys, if we get a rejection somewhere around here, and then we start taking out these lows over here, that's when I start looking for further down, perhaps 24,000. Right? That's what we're looking for. Because then we're going to be putting in a lower high and a lower low on the daily time frame, and that's a downtrend. And then we can look for further downside. But we're not there yet. It could come very, very soon. But no reason to look for it just yet. I think the last time we had this kind of stream was when you put Joe on the stream. Yeah, that was when Jojo came on, eh? Yeah, I remember that. It was late for her too. So, good to see Justin here. Kyle Medina, by the way, good to see you here, buddy. I forgot to say hi, so apologies for that. Hello, 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 Kyle. I went short on Polkadot yesterday, and now I'm so much in the green. Man, that was a ballsy shot. Holy. I mean, what? You shot at the top? Because this has barely moved down, man. And if you're so much in the green, must have been... Like, this barely has moved, man, down. It's only 13%. I should have sold 1 hour ago. You can't be thinking like that. Grin says, no hard feelings, Sean. I didn't mean to annoy you. No, you didn't annoy me, man. It's just about whether or not you're annoying the rest of the people in there as well. And hey, man, over here at Mango, we're all just really chill and calm, and we try to just enjoy ourselves, right? If like you're not going to see Krisha or me ever try to do things just to please the audience at our discomfort, right? We're not going to not be ourselves. Like if I want to drink water, I'm going to drink water. If I'm going to do something else, I'm going to do something else. Because if not, I'm not going to be able to come and do this every single day. The reason I do this is so I can be myself and just enjoy myself with you guys. If I can't enjoy myself, if this is going to be a chore, I'm not going to end up doing this at all. Especially these live streams, man. This is something new for me, right? I used to do these like once in a blue moon last year. This is something I'm challenging myself with to try and do more often, So I said, I'm going to try to do it every single day just to put myself in an uncomfortable situation. But when I say uncomfortable, I don't mean I'm going to keep myself thirsty. No, okay, how should I think then? I could have made 12k more if I sold 1 hour ago. Man, I don't... Okay. like, are you going to be thinking that for every single leg? Are you talking about Bitcoin? Are you talking about Chainlink? What are you talking about? But either way, are you going to be thinking about that for every single leg up, leg down? Like, look at how Bitcoin has been moving, right? This entire time. Each time it went down, like, let's say it reached your 19,000 and came down here to 16K. Would you have been thinking, man, I should have sold yesterday? And then you end up selling over because your emotions are out of control and pumps right in your face. And by the way, this has happened to people. And I did a video from the beach warning to not let this happen to people. Like, go ahead and find that beach video of mine, right? There's some psychological tips in there too, because we talk about a few things that are really important that will help you guys even in these moves over here. We talked about this. Not losing position when you're in a good trend trade, because trends do not move up in a straight line. Be okay knowing that you are not going to sell at the current price. You're either going to sell much higher or not much lower, hopefully not, but you're going to sell at a higher price or a lower price. Very unlikely that the current price you're looking at is going to be the price you sell at. Yeah, like if I tell you guys how much like I lose quote unquote on each leg down, leg up, if you even think about those things. So Jay Constant, by the way, thank you for the tip, TTV, and thank you for the tip, Grint, as well. I do appreciate it, really do appreciate it. But going back to what I was saying, a month ago, not a month ago, 3 months ago, back in September, man, I wish you guys were all here back then, because you guys wouldn't be going through this. Back then, we were saying, hey guys, listen, get ready mentally, because once Bitcoin reaches those numbers post 20,000, closer to 50,000, right, we were talking about this. Believe it or not, go back and find those videos, because they're all dated. We said Bitcoin will be moving in a day its current price today, right? So essentially, Bitcoin is sitting at $10,000. I was saying that Bitcoin's going to be moving $10,000 a day, and get ready for that, because the volatility is going to be crazy, and you can't let the nominal value affect you, because you're not going to catch the big wins. Like, many of you are dreaming huge numbers, but you guys are going to let the small moves shake you out. Don't think, okay, you know, let's say you're making a few thousand, or you're making 10,000 or whatever, right? Think about your actual goal, and then think and try not to think about, oh man, I could have bought a flat screen TV with this amount. Oh man, I could have bought a used car with this amount. Oh man, I could have put a down payment on a house for this amount. Don't let those thoughts get into your head, right? Just stick to your plan, stick to your strategy, and hopefully your plan and your strategy was set out way in advance, right? Not when Bitcoin is come at these ridiculous prices. Hate on Jay says you're never going to catch the exact top or bottom, man. Exactly. Just chill and make the consistent gains. This is interesting. Bitcoin is down 9% and Ethereum is down 6%. Huh. Really interesting. Why are you short on the strongest coins in the market, my man? That's not what we do over here. Like, you're doing what we advise against. You're shorting strength. The chart looks good, man. I would not short this. Like, why don't you wait for it to, like, maybe break this level over here, right? Right over here. Like, maybe at $3. Then you know that the daily starts a downtrend, or at least would begin the initiation of a downtrend if we haven't put in a lower high just yet, but at least we have a low broken, a key low broken. You're fishing tops, buddy. You know how we've been talking about just that? That's exactly what you're doing. Hey, thank you, Grint. Appreciate that. We need to, like, add the animations for the tips and stuff like that. Ollie's gonna help with that. Well, he's already implemented it. He sent me like a template or something. I need to put it on. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware, man. I have my laptop here on the side. I'm talking to you later, by the way. Bitcoin dynamic. Let's see. You've been taking notes, eh? Going right to it. I'm eating a cookie. Man, come here from place and we'll drink all night. I don't drink at night anymore because I don't sleep well. I've not had a drink after like around 8 p.m. for years now. But no, we should definitely grab a drink, man. Definitely. We're gonna set up a mango meetup at a beach somewhere near Justin's place. And Justin's gonna give us all massages. Vishal's gonna be making, Bitcoin's going down, by the way. Vishal's gonna be making the tables, the massage tables. We're gonna have a blast. When you're on vacation, it doesn't matter what time it is, though. I don't know. Just drawing nonsense now. So the rejection on Ethereum is not... Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine we bounce here too. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. Oh no, it's not gonna be this on point. Imagine we bounce right there. There's gotta be some big joke if we do. No, we're gonna bounce right here, Krisha. We just dipped underneath the Mango Dynamic, and we're gonna close above it. Watch. We're gonna close the day above the Mango Dynamic. Yeah, Hatham, exactly right, dude. Did you watch the stream when I drew this out? I drew it over here, buddy. And how's it going, Hatham? Good to see you in here. How are ya? Patsy was in here too, eh, the other day. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about you actually when I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I was actually thinking about you. Dude, constant. Just wait for the daily candle close, man. Wait for the daily candle close. We're waiting for the daily. Alright, so if it closes underneath here, alright, cool. So, great. It got rejected. That's A-okay. But you didn't know that was going to happen. Whatever. Done. But, either way, if the daily closes above 1927-ish, or rather 1919-ish, if we close the daily about 20 cents, sorry, $20, right? Let's make it simple for you. And then you ended up selling over here because you're letting your emotions get to you, you're going to feel like crap. Hey, Christian Lopez. So essentially, right, you got to click on D over here on the top hand. Or you don't know. It depends, right? You could just go 1 and D, and that's going to take you to the daily chart. Once you're on the daily chart, look towards the right-hand side over here. And you're going to see how many hours before the day closes. So it's going to close in 8 hours and 27 seconds. Steven, I think someone's trolling me and actually doing that. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No, it's got to come down, man. Dalvinder Singh, hey bud, good to see you in here. Dalvinder Singh, oh there you are, Dalvinder. How's it going, buddy? Why this hour? You're watching Chainlink break. We are celebrating Chainlink make a new high after waiting so long, but of course it dumps right after. This 4-hour candle on Chainlink does not look good at all. FYI, not at all. Irene Martinez says, when is it going to stop? I have no idea, man. When a buyer decides to step in and says, hey, that's good enough for me. And then the other buyers follow up and they're like, all right, someone stepped in. That's good enough for us too. We're waiting no longer. I'm not 9 hours late. I'm on time. You know when the stream starts? The stream starts when I start the stream. VGX asked Lord Penis. Penis. Is that a play on penis? Yo, VGX. I don't even see it, man. It's not here. TTTV, thank you for the tip, man. Grin, thank you for the tip too. If I forgot to thank you guys, really, really appreciate it. TTTV says, I'm taking 50% profit on Link. Can't wait anymore. Not a bad idea. Oh, right, because you're probably short Link too, right? Bitcoin broke down into this structure over here too, by the way. May want to test a little bit lower. The 4-hour candle close on Bitcoin was actually pretty bad. Let's see though. Say Khan says, can you take a look at Nano? Yeah, sure, man. Doesn't look too bad, actually. This as long as it's living above this zone over here, man, between $2 and 181, eventually it's gonna do well. Let's go ahead and look at the mid time frames. I just looked at the daily anyways. Holding this horizontal over here, $2.70 is gonna be nice, but not critical. This could come down lower. In fact, it could test a wick low over here too, because we've already, in a way, initiated a downtrend, right? Could we test here? We could, probably. Let's go ahead and look at the ribbon, actually. Give us a better idea. Yeah, losing the 10 SMA. Depends on whether we close. Likely going to test the 21 EMA at the very least. I wouldn't have a strong opinion on this one, man, but I really think it wants to come down and test a bit lower over here, somewhere around here, to be honest. But overall, USD charts on almost every altcoin is looking good. This one has broken out of the structure over here, but I wonder if there's more price history on a different exchange. Doesn't look like it. Huobi? No, it's broke out of a massive structure. So I thought Nano had more price history than this. That's weird. Garima Saroj says, "Hi Sean, started watching your live stream 6 days ago, and you guys are addictive. Hi to Krisha, love her name, and it's kind of cool whenever you call her in." Hey, good to have you, Garima. Good to have you join the Mango community. Those are really kind words. Good to know that we are addictive, and I want to see you join the chat more often. And hey, join the Discord too. It would be good to have you in the Mango community and see you more active with us. So go ahead and join the Discord. Every one of you, by the way, it's at themangoway.com/discord. I do apologize if I'm talking a bit slower now. I am getting a bit tired. It's 1 hour and 45 minutes since I've been doing this. We're supposed to do this only for like half an hour. But I think I'll stick around for 15 more minutes, maybe 10 more minutes, get to the 2-hour mark. By the way, hit the likes, guys. Hit the subscribe if you haven't yet. And hey, hit the bell icon as well so you don't miss the random live streams like this one. That took yesterday's low, not looking great right now. Let's go take a look at Ethereum. Weekly looks good, man. Probably test the Tenkin again. Let's see. Probably come down here again. Tornado says, let's say someone took a position on Bitcoin at 36,148. At what point could you confirm you were wrong and get out of the position? That's not enough information for me to know. You always start with when you're wrong and then you take the position. The price you take your position in is irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant, right? That's where the risk management really needs to be on point, man, because really the price you enter is not as relevant as where you're wrong in your trade. Like that's not enough, right? I could have entered over here way higher and I could be wrong way lower. So Suzanne Uthween says, Warwah dat hai nadi drop bowin the $21 comp. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, I tried. You know, retail FOMO is finally in here now that you all see on YouTube. Which alt will make you rich? Or top 5 altcoins. And none of them are going to be outperforming Bitcoin this time, in my opinion, right? Like, I'd be really happy, man, if altcoins actually perform better than Bitcoin. Because there's money to be made. But I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's not going to happen. Ethereum, maybe. So if Ethereum does, that's the easier bet, right? Instead of betting on all coins in general, on one of the shit coins rather, going into the lower caps, it's so much easier to bet on Ethereum, in my opinion. Haha, thanks for the nice touch. I tried, man. That's all I can do, right? That's all I can do. Link is sinking. Yes, it is. It's not a crash, guys. Come on. You guys need to know. It's a pullback. I mean, look at it. Bitcoin's not even lost the daily 21 EMA. Like, Jesus. It's not even lost the daily 21 EMA, man. Like, a crash is... We're far away from a crash. Honestly, guys, you guys are gonna be surprised I'm gonna say this, but Bitcoin's not even had a proper pullback yet. And when it does have a proper pullback, like, just, Jesus, be ready. Okay, just zoom out, right? Zoom out, okay? Look at this move over here. How many times have we seen a move like this? 12%, 20%. Like, we saw it over here. Too. There you go, 20%. This was a crash. This was ridiculous. This was a morning to remember. When I woke up that morning, I never thought I'd see 3600 again. And we did. That was a crash. How many times have we seen pullbacks like this? Like, I remember this too. Remember this? Like, this. Remember this? This breakdown? Look how ugly that looks. And there was only, what, 13%, 20%? We've seen it so many times, guys. It's Bitcoin's fingerprint. If you guys want to be trading the crypto market, get used to these kind of moves. Over here too. How many people lost their position here? How many people lost their position here? Saying, that's it. 20K, that's it. It's over. Pack it up, boys. We are crashing. Like, I'm not saying that we are going to definitely bounce over here. I don't know that. I don't know. Nobody knows that. Okay? All we know is that until we see the right signs, you can't make that assumption. Link crashed upwards, by the way, guys. Link crashed upwards. So, look at my perspective. I've been trading Link, guys, on the monthly time frame. Does this look like a crash to you guys? At all? Not even close. This is why I tell you guys and ask you guys, plead you guys, beg you guys to watch the higher time frames. Hey, come sell me your cons. Yeah, that's exactly right, Kyle. Tether issues tomorrow. BTC will dump harder. Nice. Garima, SXP. Come on, you should know better if you've been watching. SXP is one of the... By the way, SXP is one of the charts that I made a lot of money on during this run over here. It's also now one of the ugliest charts I'm seeing. Like, it could turn around, but until it does, there are better charts to be in. You don't want to be in a USD chart that looks like this in a bull market. There's no way. Like, something's up with this until there isn't. Right? The charts are telling you that right now, you don't want to be in this. Like, no. So SXP, no way. Like, if there's somebody shilling you this coin based on fundamentals, you gotta really question that post. You're better off waiting for it to actually break the trend towards the upside, start trending up, and then buying towards the upside, right? Or you want to be your assets need to be moving up with the market. When there's so many other coins moving up, you don't want to be sitting in this. Like, this is the daily, and it's doing nothing. What was the other one you asked for? I lost your comment, man. Oh well, you can ask again. Maybe I'll. Oh, Austin's here. Hey, how's it going, Austin? Good to see you in here, buddy. How are ya? Alright, so I've been looking at REN BTC on the weekly time frame and also on the USDC time frame. REN on the USD looked gorgeous, man. Looked freaking gorgeous. I believe they both look alright if we close. My apologies if it's already been brought up tonight. Nah, it's not been brought up yet. Let's go ahead and look at it. Alright, this is the last one, guys. I'm wrapping up after this one. Oof, this is looking great. Yeah, REN looks amazing, man. Amazing. This might be one of the best weekly charts in my opinion. Like, according to Krisha, this is already broken. So this red diagram over here, I'm not sure if Krisha is still here, but this red symmetrical triangle here is how Krisha is looking at it, and that's completely fair. I try to be a little bit more safer and look for horizontal breaks. And if we do close the weekly over here, man, what level is this? Above 44 cents. I think we're going to go further. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. No, I actually really like the shot. I really like the shot. That is a red flag, Jay Constant. Man, that is such a... So by the way, there's another red flag, that has been a 100% sell signal thus far, which is Krisha's parents each time they've asked about Bitcoin, it's been the top. Okay, it's been the top. They have a thus far, they have a 100% success rate. So they asked about Bitcoin over here, it was the top. They asked about Bitcoin over here, ended up being the top, and now they asked about Bitcoin at 40,000, right? So who knows, man? Who knows? And I'm still not going to call it the top until I actually see the technical signs. So it could be a local top. Maybe they're wising up. Maybe people are wising up, and we are about to see something crazy on Bitcoin. Ooh, look at this. Look at where the volume has come in on the big buy. What? No. Actually, let's go ahead and drill it down. Interesting. There's good volume coming in over here. Let's see if the C's follow through. It'll be interesting to see how this daily candle closes. Oh, Garima Saroz asking for Tron. Where are you getting these recommendations from? No, I'm genuinely asking. I'm not trying to be snide. I'm wondering whether it's Twitter. These seem to be the most shill coins that I hear about a lot. So Tron is under resistance right now. It's not too bad. If it breaks this resistance zone over here above like around 4 cents, it's likely going to go. But at the moment, there's opportunity cost on this one too. But Tron is one of those ones that when it does go, it just goes. I don't like this wick action over here, right? You see a massive wick rejection underneath a critical zone. But if it does go, you can actually have a measured move to around 6 to 7 cents, man, if it breaks above here. I'll tell you the charts I've been liking recently. I've been liking DOT, okay? I've been liking DOT, especially after it pulled off that daily candle over here. I really like that one. I like Ren. There's something else somebody mentioned. I forgot. Florian's in here. Hey, how's it going, Florian? Man, I'm about to end the stream, man. But hey, Florian, I was talking about you in the beginning of the stream. We were talking about your amazing, well-constructed, I don't call it a question per se because it was more than just a question, right? You shared your thoughts, your feelings, your journey from 10K to 40K BTC. Yeah, so I was like telling one of the seedlings who hasn't joined Discord just yet to go ahead and join Discord because we have transition there and we have some good conversations going on the channel. So thank you for that, Florian. Really, really appreciate that. And good to have you in here, buddy. RSR is great too. Obina. Hey, and by the way, Obina, thank you for boosting the channel, man. Appreciate that. Looks a little bit toppy over here. Yeah, looks a little bit distributionary, but again, this could break up, right? But it breaks this trend line down here. Not the best. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up now. Thank you all for showing up. Really, really appreciate it. This was a fun stream. We were supposed to watch Chainlink pump, and it did, but it dumped too. So we got both, right? So tomorrow, let's go wrap up a Chainlink, alright? What we've been looking for. Essentially, we are looking at Chainlink. We are playing Chainlink only on the weekly and the monthly. So no matter what happens tomorrow, nothing changes for us, for those of you guys who are following me on this trade at the very least, right? Because look at the weekly chart, guys. It's still freaking fantastic. It's beautiful, in fact. Now it's just got gorgeous. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. But quick recap on what we're looking for. We've been playing this, essentially accumulating a position as much as we can off the mango dynamic over here. But the big thing that we're looking for is essentially us holding above this zone at the month's close. This horizontal right over here, around $15.80. So it's looking good right now, because this bull flag on the monthly could actually have some really nice implications moving towards the upside. So I'm really liking this. It's surprising that Chainlink beat Ethereum to an all-time high. Hey, I'll take it though. I will take it. Happy about that. So with that, guys, that's essentially the quick update on Chainlink, the trade, and what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be managing it. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'm not sure whether... Okay, I don't think I'll be doing one tomorrow, by the way, guys. I'll do one at a regular time on Sunday, all right? So tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing a stream. I might, but it won't be scheduled. But starting Sunday, I'll go back to doing the stream at the regular time. And you guys know what time that is, right? The usual time. So I'm hoping to see all of you there. Those of you who've not hit the like, please go ahead and do so. If you've not hit the subscribe, hey, what are you waiting for? And yeah, apparently you guys are supposed to hit that bell icon too. I recently found out that unless you don't get the notification. So hit the notification icon as well. Sagar was hidden by Kushai. Hey guys, try to behave, please. Because when I see this kind of thing and then I see you guys pop into the stream that next time around as well, I'll just ignore your questions. Alright, so it looks like everything's okay. Kyle Media says, so fun playing the high time frames. Exactly, man. It's the mango way. It's the stress-free way. And when people are saying Ethereum's crashing, all I see is this. Does this look like a crash? Yes, it crashed upwards. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave the music on for a little bit. I'm going to play our favorite tune. And you guys know exactly which tune that is. Let's go.
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark.
Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt.
Run away do 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 do. Run away do 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 do. Run away do 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 do. Run away. Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end do 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 do. It's the end.
dancing,